Guys, huge update. If you've been following the legal saga that is Bill Finnegan and Klon versus Behringer pedals over this, the Centaur Overdrive, and you're not gonna wanna miss this because it changes everything, especially if you own the OG. Let's go. So a quick recap. At the beginning of this year, Behringer announced that they were releasing the Centaur Overdrive, and the guitar nerd community went crazy because, as you can see, I will insert some B-roll right here. It looks stupidly similar to the real thing. Needless to say, about a month ago, it was announced that Bill Finnegan, the inventor of the original Klon Centaur, was suing Behringer. Bill Finnegan is accusing Behringer of trademark infringement, trade dress violation, which is copying the look of the Centaur pedal too closely, deceptive marketing, allegedly trying to mislead buyers into thinking it was a real Klon or an authorized version. And honestly, I don't think he was wrong. And so for the last 4 weeks, we've all been waiting to see what Behringer would do with this impending lawsuit. And then a couple days ago, I saw a video from John Nathan Cordy. Shout out to him. He's got a great channel. And dude, how do you come up with so many videos a week? Anyway, he shared a video on the update of this lawsuit and Behringer responding. And so I went on the Behringer website, and that's what we're gonna check out today. And we're gonna compare and contrast the OG pedal to this new pedal that they have on the website, which I guess going forward will be the new Centaur Overdrive. All right, so there's basically 4 things that Behringer changed in this new version of the Klon Centaur, and we're gonna go over them right now. The number 1 thing that they changed, and the most obvious, is of course they changed the name of the Overdrive. Now the original Overdrive was actually called the Centaur Overdrive, which I guess is a huge reason why they put this lawsuit on Behringer. They legit was calling it the Centaur. And so now, as you can see, they changed it to the Centara Overdrive, which I'm not mad at. You know what? If you're gonna change it into something else, that's pretty close. So yes, they changed the name of the pedal from the Centaur Overdrive to the Centara. The number 2 thing that they changed or they added was, as you can see in the OG version, I don't know if you can see that from here, this light's weird, is they don't have Behringer on the front face of this pedal. Where they actually have it is right where the jacks are. Let's see. So that's where the Behringer logo actually is, right there. And so in this new version, they put Behringer right on top of that treble, that tone knob right there. So Behringer is on the pedal face itself. So that's number 2 thing that they changed. The number 3 thing they changed on this Overdrive face is obviously the artwork. Now the old school, or sorry, the OG pedal, I think this is pretty much the same horseman logo as the original. And as you can see with this, they made him more jacked. He's got more hair. So I guess Behringer took this guy, put him on some TRT, maybe some peptides, dialed in his macros, and really got him jacked. And so, yeah, I'm not mad at this horse dude now. Oh, and he's got like a spear instead of like a sword. Again, it's super funny to me that they just changed it. And he's got hair. I'm not sure if I just mentioned that or not. So yeah, they just changed the artwork from the OG horseman to this more jacked, luscious hair, spear wielding horseman dude. And hey, it's summer. He's got to be jacked. And the last thing they did, which I'm kind of surprised at, but actually it's a really good thing that they're doing this, is that they actually lowered the price of the pedal to $59.90. The OG pedal was $69.90, so they lowered it by $10. So good job, Behringer, for doing that. So let's just scroll through these pictures. The enclosure, I think, is going to be the same. One of the reasons for their lawsuit also was because the enclosure is eerily similar to the OG one, except obviously it's in a smaller enclosure. So they kept the same shape of the enclosure. Yeah, but those are the 4 changes, and they kept the Behringer logo in the back, just like the OG one. And all this writing is very similar to the original. So I assume that Behringer is just changing the enclosure artwork, and they're keeping all the circuits the same. And again, that is just my guess. And that, my friends, is the big lawsuit update. What do you guys think? If I can give you guys some advice, if you can get your hands on the OG pedal, I highly recommend it. I've seen them go up in value already. I think they're worth like over $200 now, I'm seeing on Reverb. So if you can, get your hands on one of these. If you can't, those new ones look pretty good, and if they sound anything like this one, then it's well worth the $60. So good job, Behringer, for decreasing the price on the Centara Overdrive. And shout out to my boy Ian Blackwood for talking me into buying this pedal. We have a couple holidays coming up. July 1st, Tuesday, Canada Day. So shout out to my fellow Canadians, happy Canada Day. And 3 days after that, 4th of July, happy 4th of July to my American friends. Stay safe, play some guitar, spread some love out there. The world needs guys like you. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.